guys, Justin here, and welcome back to the bus channel. Last week, you guys might be thinking, why there are no bus videos? Because really sorry, Tuen Ma line is out last week, so that's why I really cannot do too much on the bus channel. I need to do more on the MTR journeys. But this week, we're gonna do redeem myself. I'm gonna replenish the amount of videos that I didn't do last week. So this week, we're gonna do around 2 bus full journeys. And apparently it's a little hard to talk with the mask on, so let's take down the mask a little bit to talk here. And where I'm at right now, I'm across the harbour finally. Here is Sai Wan Ho. Over that way is Shau Kei Wan. And this is exactly the spot. Exact spot is, this is Grand Promenade, but that's number 14. We won't take number 14. Here is Grand Promenade, a very fancy housing place in Sai Wan Ho, similar to this one, but this one is not as fancy as Grand Promenade. This one's really high class. And today, because this is the first route that I'm going to film across the harbour, that means this is the route that I'm going to film a route which is on Hong Kong Island only. So we're going to start with, because of the series I'm doing, the New World First Bus and City Bus series. The last one I did is City Bus, so this time we're going to do New World First Bus. The first route of New World First Bus across the harbour, which is route number 2. There is route number 2 for KMB, which is in Kowloon, but we're going to take number 2 in Hong Kong on Hong Kong Island, which is from Sai Wan Ho Grand Promenade to Central Macau Ferry. This bus is pretty cheap, but it's quite a slow bus. Total of 33 stops, and it passed through Tai Koo, Quarry Bay, North Point, Fortress Hill, Causeway Bay, Wan Chai, and head over to Central and then Macau Ferry. And because it passes so many areas, it's a local bus for local service. So that's why it is not an express service. It is quite cheap. If you take the MTR from Sai Wan Ho over to Central or Sheung, it should take you around 6 to 7. But this bus only costs $4.70, so it's insanely cheap. And we're gonna wait for the bus to just get started, and we're going to take it. Which should be this one, hopefully. If it's not this one, we'll be in trouble. I need to take the screenshot of the thumbnails again. And we're gonna wait for the bus to get started, so we're going to just go and cut forward and wait for the bus. All right? So we're gonna skip forward and wait for the bus to leave. And here we go. And it looks like it needs to loop a back loop first to Shau Kei Wan, and then we'll head back over. $4.70, so it's very cheap. And there's a lot of stops for this bus route. Go all the way down to Central Macau Ferry. Now, according to my friend Michael, if you guys don't know Michael, he's featured in my MTR channel, so go check it out. Michael is a bus fan, so he told me that the announcements for KMB are really recorded manual, but for New World First Bus and City Bus routes, they are generated by robots, IT. So it's not that natural, but yeah, that's how it goes. I want to go back to our original spot. This bus has a lot of empty space, stand on. Welcome on board to the New World First Bus Route 2. Next stop, Tongbyo House, Tongbyo Court. Ah, it's so hard to do it. Yeah, it does take a little big loop. Here's Aldrich Bay, part of Shau Kei Wan. Really like this area. Scenery is pretty cool with a lot of these stuff. This is Aldrich Garden. Apparently there's a stop really just called Shau Kei Wan. I think it's the Shau Kei Wan bus terminus. Aldrich Bay, and I think there's a wheelchair coming up. Yes, there is. Alright, so I need to get out. I need to, is the wheelchair coming up? The answer is yes. Alright, so we need to escape out of here. I don't know where the wheelchair is going to choose to go. There are 2 slots here. So, these are the wheelchair spots, so I might need to get out of here. And of course, they will usually choose the spots that I just stand right here. This is Shau Kei Wan bus terminus. Next stop, Shau Kei Wan. Shau Kei Wan is Shau Kei Wan. There's another problem for Hong Kong is the red lights. The duration for red lights are just insanely long. Like at least 1 minute for every red light. It's like insane. Always need to turn left, the bus turning right. But finally the first route on Hong Kong Island, so we can explore Hong Kong Island together. taking off already. Yeah. Yep, here is Shau Kei Wan bus terminus. Oh my gosh, the amount of turns. Yeah, we do have to head into Shau Kei Wan bus terminus. Trying to keep my hands stable so it won't shake too much. Okay, spot for number 2. This is such a small bus terminus. How can we get out of here? Patterson Street, 下一站新城街。Alright, we're finally done with that loop. Let's get out of here now. It says we actually still need 53 minutes for this full journey. Wow. Like I said, the red lights are just ridiculous, the amount of red lights, so. This is really an explorer for Hong Kong Island because we basically just went through the whole Hong Kong Island from Hong Kong Island East to the western side, so. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's someone getting on. in Shau Kei Wan is basically these narrow streets like this. So it's a little bit hard for the buses to go through and it's pretty slow. But then when we head back out to Admiralty and Wan Chai, it should be a little bit bigger, wider. And there are the trams over there. You can see them. I'm not interested in trams, so sorry. No tram videos, no tram channels, nothing. Plus, trams only operates on Hong Kong Island, and they're basically just one single path, so it's not that fun. But for buses, there's so many routes in Hong Kong, so it's way easier and way more fun. And the third transport that I like is minibuses, but minibuses not good for filming, not enough spaces, and if you film, the driver might just shout at you and what the hell are you doing, just like that. So, and just to let you guys know, temper for drivers are always not that good, so try not to make them feel bad. Alright, so we're done with Sai Wan Ho. We're head up the hill a little bit, and then that's Tai Koo. Oh my gosh. And I think it's gonna be that path go first, or we go straight. Nope, that one go first. Damn. Alright, let's head up to Tai Koo. And here is Cornhill. Everyone getting on? The answer is yes, there is.
Gardens. 下一站宝峰园。
Now I'm completely unfamiliar with this area because I seldom come over here. The place that I usually have to go across the harbour is Central, so that's why I'm not very familiar with this area. The Tai Koo area. Wilton Gardens. Are we getting off? No?
Next to Quarry Bay Street. 下一站贼鱼冲街。
Alright, there goes the TV. Apparently just died like that, so that was pretty funky and pretty lame. Hopefully we can get past that next one. Yes, we can. I'm very worried that, you know. Back down to Quarry Bay. More red lights. the boom sound at the background now. Next door, model house in the state.
下一站
国汉村. Here's North Point finally, a kind of North Point. And now there is a big problem. I think it's going to be coming up very soon, which is the that area, the Cannon Road area, Cannon Street, the Cannon Street area. It always jams, so might be some traffic jam happening over there. So already traffic jam right here, actually. Heading over to Fortress Hill and Tin Hau, Causeway Bay, all the way over, just like that. Oh god. Alright, so the wheelchair is getting out, so I can probably get our spot back over there. But this spot okay over here, but it's really hard for me to balance over here, so because there are no really slopes for the wheelchairs to get out, so that's why the driver had to manually make a slope by lowering the bus, like pushing the bus down to the one side and then open the slope which is hiding behind, below the doors over there. Now this is a quite not the newest generation of the buses, but I think the second to third generation, newest generation of buses. And there is a problem for these buses on the KMB. KMB, there are Wi-Fi's for a certain generations of buses. Not the newest ones and not the oldest ones, like the MMCs, the Euro type buses. Those have Wi-Fi. But these, apparently the newest types of buses, they don't have Wi-Fi, which is pretty stupid. Station, pass through. Jeez, so hard to balance. Apparently there are no glass over here. It's just empty. Street. Yes. So after I get off at Central Macau Ferry, I'm gonna rush out back up. I have places to go, and I'm in a hurry here. So hopefully we can arrive at Central Macau Ferry soon, but we're not even at the 20th stop. This is still the 18th stop, so still a long ways to go. Right now here is Fortress Hill. Sometimes I do come over here. There's a very nice restaurant I really like to eat over here. Fortress Hill Station.
下一站炮台山站。
Now I'm completely unfamiliar with the routes in Hong Kong Island, so except cross-harbour buses, but for local buses on Hong Kong Island, I'm completely unfamiliar with, so we're going to be exploring together. Now of course I know route number 2, I know this one, but there are some other routes like, I don't know, like 48, 70 something, those I completely don't know, so. And traffic jam, unfortunate. Is it really traffic jam? There's the stop at the front already, I saw it. Is this real traffic jam? Or is it just red light? It is a red light, alright. Should take around 23 to 25 minutes. Bye. Oh my gosh, why is it not moving? Move already, freaking A. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Completely stuck over here. But here's the stop. No one get on apparently. And of course red light. So later on we're going to do some cross harbor routes, and those are going to be dreadful as well because there are always a lot of people taking them. But we're still not even close to Central Macau Ferry. You guys know Central Macau Ferry is, really central. So according to the MTR line, island line, it's not even there yet. Plus Central Macau Ferry is actually in Sheung, so a little bit further than that. Next to Paterson Street. And here's finally back out to Quarry Bay. It's Tin House, not Quarry Bay yet, but Quarry Bay is coming up. Oh, we barely made it down, and here's the top. Jeez. And we head over to Quarry Bay, Victoria Park area. Next to Queen's Village. Oh, it goes that way. Yeah, it goes that way. It loops the back path and head up to a connection bridge, which heads right out to Cannon Street. And Cannon Street will be dreadful. The jam will be insane, especially now it's already 12 o'clock at noon. So it is going to be a little bit dreadful here. Pass through this area, and also because of school, I think, release right now. I have a friend studying around here. His school is around here. And then he released around 12:30, so that's right. And if I remember correctly, we're going to turn left right here. Yes, we will. This is such a narrow path. How can buses pass through this? Here we are. Now stop. Queen's College. Chinese Recreation Club, Wan Chai Street.
下一站中华游乐园会。
So basically, it's making a turn back over and head up the bridge over to Cannon Street. Patterson Street. Let's see how many stops left. Next door, Patterson Street, World Trade Center.
下一站百德新街世贸中心。
Oh, here's Tai Koo area, huh? But Quarry Bay and Cannon Street will be the dreadful part. Patterson Street, and then the next stop is Cannon Street, and that will be dreadful. Alright, here we go. Heading up. Now there are transection spots, that's why I need to wait a little bit. Go to the other side, possible. And we're heading. And hopefully Cannon Street is not too bad. This is right about the library. Library is back that way. Let's turn. And Patterson Street is exactly where as soon as we get down here. What the hell happened here? We can't pass through, huh? Not enough space. And then next is left. Head left. Not gonna go straight, we're gonna head left. The head up, I think it's going back over to Kowloon. My legs are tired. That's okay. Please go. Okay, you're blocking the whole path. Truck. And now we're gonna head left right here. Oh no, or not. We're gonna head up. Oh, we're going to cheat. Okay, apparently we can cheat like this. Actually, and here's Cannon Street. Are you guys gonna expect a truck jam? Yeah. Yep, here is the jam right there. And here we go, let's jam it, yep. The Patterson Street stop is right at the front, but the jam is going to commence first. This is really the biggest problem. Cannon Street always jams, so. Okay, so. This thing usually sticks on my phone, but apparently it just broke So, that is pretty unfortunate. I guess we just hold the phone normally. Here's Patterson Street. And let's just go ahead and jam through this section. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a dreadful area because there's a lot of sections that you can bind into Cannon Street section. We won't be turning in, we'll be going straight, so that's why. We just need to get through here. Yes, we just need to pass through here, and then we need to head through all this mess. Cannon Street. And here's the jam. And there's a big problem too, because later on we just actually head back out to the outer lane. Yes, we just head back out to the outer lanes. We won't be staying in the inner lanes. So we need to figure out a way back out to the outer lanes from here, which there's tons of junk through. But Cannon Street here is the stop right there, which is surprisingly not that terrible. So. Alright, here's the spot for round number 2. Let's go. Oh, I think we just stay down here. Or do we need to head back out? Yeah, let's stay down here. That's what we say. We're going to head back out. Head back out, I think, is the fast route of express route, but we won't be going express route, so later we'll be coming back into the inner street and through Central Commercial Center area. And hold on. Here's Marsh Road. Jeez. Really can't balance without holding onto the handrails, but I don't have hands to hold on the handrails. Because usually when I need to hold onto the handrails, one hand is not enough for me. I need to use both hands. But one hand now is occupied by my camera, so that's why it's really hard. You see? Still walk through. There's so much crap in this pathway. So many illegal parking. And here's the stop. No, that's not the stop. It's the gun. I have actually taken this section before. One time I get off at the wrong spot, took a wrong cross-harbor bus, and then actually it's not really a wrong cross-harbor bus, because when I take that bus I was having a plan A. But when I was taking that bus, the plan suddenly changed, and the people said, let's do plan B, and I need to go to another spot, which that cross-harbor bus did not get to. Because usually I want to go to Quarry Bay, and then I take 108, pass through Quarry Bay. But suddenly people said, let's go to Wan Chai, and that bus does not go to Wan Chai, so I get off at Patterson Street and take number 2 over. 50 minutes, and we'll put in the intro, so it should be around 53 to 55 minutes right now. And the last stop is stop number 33, so still a little bit more we need to go, so let's go. Next stop, O'Brien Road, Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre.
下一站歌舞人岛，香港人的展会中心。
Go, 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 go. Don't slow down, go. And O'Brien Road's over there. Right here, and of course people are still getting on because it's way cheaper to take this and then taking like 104 across the Cross Harbour bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stops. There's a Marks and Spencer right here apparently, as you don't know that.
下一站安美山，香港演藝學院。
Paterson Street, Hong Kong Academy for Performing Arts.
下一站分域街，香港演戏学院。
There's a spot for return, but not here. I think there's no stop right here, so yes, there is. We're gonna turn according to the bus at the front there. We just saw it. Of course, there are people getting off. Keep going.
Next stop
Admiralty Centre, Admiralty Station.
下一站海富中心。
Oh. We're heading out to the fast way. I actually don't know that. We're actually heading fast way, huh? We do need to head back into slow way afterwards, but we're heading fast way for now. The outer edge of Admiralty. We're turning in here. And there's no, keep going straight. Yeah, this is the outer edge of Admiralty, the back of Admiralty. Oh, we're heading this way. Alright, here's Admiralty Centre. Yeah, this is exactly the back of Admiralty. Some buses actually terminate right here, but the bus terminates here are express and special routes like for morning and evening only. So that's why they choose a random spot in the middle of the road as a terminus, and then they will just leave it. Oh gosh, freaking A! So it's a landmark, which is central, and this is the spot where I'm pretty familiar with from now on. Wow, this journey really 1 hour, huh? I actually expect faster than this, but apparently it's not. I guess because it's not an express route. Later on we take some express routes like 8X or 2X. 2X is very fast. It's also from Grand Promenade. 2X is to Wan Chai North, which I think is where the exhibition center stop is. But it passed through the Eastern Corridor, so it's way faster. Eastern Corridor is connection from Shau Kei Wan all the way out to Wan Chai without stopping. But there are of course spots you can head down to from the Eastern Corridor, which you can get off to North Point, Causeway Bay. There's some exits that you can exit the corridor. Where are we going? Or we head up here and head back down, huh? Oh, we turn here. The head up that way is the Peak Tram area. But unfortunate is, the Peak Tram is now not in service. It is having maintenance work and changing of generations for the Peak Tram. It was just the 5th generation, but the 5th generations are now officially bye-bye, retired, so... And we're gonna head back out to the outer lane. Is that outer lane or inner lane? That's an inner lane right there. But apparently we're traveling right on top of the tram path right here. Not ideal. But there are some spots that the tram does share the tracks with the buses. But that means the tram's actually just on the street and the bus can use it as well. It's just a normal path and geez. Okay, what's wrong here? What the hell? Why this taxi? Get off here. Oh my gosh. Alright, at least we dodged it. We move around. No, sorry, really sorry guys, because road traffic are always unknown. But underground and MTR, of course, there won't be traffic again. So I'll be always a little bit pissed when filming the buses because, yeah, I'm kind of an impatient person. So, oh my gosh. Can I even make it? Now it's 12:21 and I need to head back, arrive at Tai Y at 1 o'clock. I only have like 25 minutes to get up there, but with MTR it should be quite fast. So I'll be taking MTR for sure. Might be like a little bit late, like 10-minute late, but I can make it. Get back up to Tai Y, so here's landmark. 3 more stops and we're at Central Macau Ferry. Because this is already central, but it's not the ferry here yet. So still people getting on. Wow. Go, 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 it's green. Can we make that one? Hopefully we can. Run, rush it, don't slow down, freaking A. Are you joking me? Why you slow down? Freaking A, go! Alright, we have Central Market and you can head up the world's longest escalator, which is over there, the whole escalator up to the mid-levels. But for that escalator, there's a big problem, is it only has upwards direction. Yes, it only has upwards, it does not have downwards. That's a design failure. It's going to be very dreadful for people to walk back down instead of taking the escalator. Few more stops. Since I'm at Macau Ferry, I'm going to rush down to Sheung station and leave. So we're going to end the video as soon as I get off. And what the hell happened here? There's so much junk jammed right there. I know it's a red light, but why? You see, so that's why I said I'm very pissed because I don't even accept red lights when filming this. It takes so long and my legs are dying. But for you guys, I will for sure keep going with my bus channel. I won't give it up. But really, I'm worried that I might not make it. Okay, this is a dreadful one. It's not even moving. And 3, 2, 1 hour for my section. But because I cut out the starter intro sections and bind them up afterwards, so I don't know. But now the journey itself is 1 hour. So, jeez. Here's the market stop right there. Still people getting on? No, yeah? If you want to go over, just take tram or walk over. Not too many people right now. Because the next 2 stops is Central Macau Ferry. Next stop, Golden Tower. Next stop, Golden Tower.
下一站金融中心。
Nice. Go. Go, go, go. Don't travel so slowly. Go, go, go. Dodge it, please. Look outwards. Dodge it. Screw you, bus. Screw you, driver. Look out and head back in. Okay. And here's the Golden Tower. And of course the lights just turned red, so and next is Macau Ferry. Next to Central Macau Ferry. 中环港澳码头. Now here is Western District already. But if you use MTR, is Sheung. So we've started from eastern Hong Kong Island East. Now it ends up at Hong Kong Island West. And where are we going to turn? Oh my gosh, we're turning right here? Okay, cool. Then we're turning here, and oh my gosh, why did we choose to turn it here? Look at this, it's so narrow, we choose to turn here. I don't know the path for this part, but this is a really stupid choice for choosing here for a newer first bus. And here we are. We're almost there. Head straight and we're almost there. But of course now Macau Ferry is closed because of there are no ferries going to Macau. Travel restrictions, so you can't go to Macau. I'm really I really want to go to Macau. There is the Taipa line, the light rail for Macau, the first line in Macau for trains. And it is, of course, built, cooperated by MTR, so I really want to go there and take the Taipa line. Time now is perfectly 12:30 now, and afterwards I'll be rushed back up to Taiwan. But first end the journey. Hopefully we can turn it shortly. We should be there as soon as we turn right there. So, and if you head over just a little bit more is Western Harbour Crossing, which we will be featuring Western Harbour Crossing routes later. Now, most of the Western Harbour Crossing routes, some of them are going to Chimon, some of them are going to Lychee Club, some of them are going to Yuen Long, and more to Tin Mun. So those will be very long and very fun, but also very expensive. Yes, they will be expensive. From across the harbour to Tin Mun costs 20 plus. So there goes my money. But here we are at Central Macau Ferry. Here's the bus terminus. I really like the boing boing, the boing boing section. And here's Central Macau Ferry. Let's get out! Central Macau Ferry! Here it is, Central Macau Ferry, and there's a lot of bus crossing harbour routes actually terminates here as well, but we won't be taking them because I'm in a hurry. So, hope you guys enjoy this one. This is the first journey on Hong Kong Island, and we'll see you guys next time for more. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post, click on these videos up top, subscribe to my MTR channel, and I'll see you guys next time.